So today is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. And it's funny because today is the only day that black conservatives can admit that they're black. I mean, we had a post commemorating Juneteenth from Tim Scott. Tim Scott, of all people, posted, "Happy Juneteenth. We're celebrating that today." We had a post from Byron today. Byron said, "Happy Juneteenth." He even talked about a bill that was passed to rename a room somewhere after Frederick Douglass. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But again, only on this day. And even though Tim Scott, Byron are out here celebrating Juneteenth, the racist conservatives like Charlie Kirk, who we've seen both of them with or at their conventions or speaking on their behalf or whatever, those people are still out there saying Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday. I mean, in case you've forgotten, Charlie Kirk has been saying for years now that Martin Luther King wasn't a good person and we shouldn't be celebrating him and he should not have a national holiday. And on today, he said Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday. He even said anyone who works for him is still working on this day. Dude, even racists hate you, Charlie Kirk. Even the people who are racist, who work for you because they're racist, wanted to take the day off. Because most national holidays that we get, most people just take the day off. They don't care why they're getting a day off. Most of them don't even know why they're getting a day off, but they take the day off and they go spend it with their family. But Charlie Kirk is so racist, he won't even let his other racist workers take the day off because he hates black people that much. He only likes Byron and Tim Scott like 364 days out of the year when they're doing things for him. But on this day today, he absolutely hates them. And you know, here's the worst part. I've seen Byron on this guy's show. I've seen him speaking at his events. Do you think Byron even one time said to Charlie Kirk, you know what? Those things you're saying about MLK is fucked up and you need to stop saying that. Or you know what? Juneteenth is a day we should celebrate. It's a day that commemorates the day that slaves in Texas actually found out they weren't slaves anymore. Dude, let black people have this day. No, he's never said that. And that is why I have no respect for these guys. Because they will shuck and jive. They will bootlick. They will buck dance. They will completely sell out their community to have this, this adjacency to these racists. And then on a day like Juneteenth, they want to post Happy Juneteenth, everyone. They don't give a damn about Juneteenth. They don't give a damn about black people. If they did, they wouldn't be a Republican. And let me let you guys know something else too, because this is something I don't think a lot of people know. I don't think they remember. But back in 2020, when Donald Trump was running for president, the year that he lost, he had this thing called the Platinum Plan for Black America. He had laid out all these things he was going to do for black people. And of course, he was pandering for the vote. But there were things in there that basically was saying like he recognized that we needed things like DEI and affirmative action and stuff like that. But another thing that he had in that Platinum Plan, one thing he wanted to do, he ran on, was to turn Juneteenth into a national holiday. He lost the election. He never did that. Joe Biden did that. But do you think Donald Trump has ever referenced his Platinum Plan for Black America since he's been president in 2025? Hell no. He never cared about black people. That shit that he had was a way for him to get a couple of black votes. And then when he came back the next time, he just came up with other pandering. He went to black events and said things like, what do you have to lose? You might as well vote for me. What has Democrats done for you? That dude doesn't give a damn about black people. Neither does Byron Donalds, neither does Tim Scott, and that is why there are Republicans who still hangs out with a racist like Charlie Kirk, who is going to make his other racist employees work on Juneteenth because that is how much he hates black people. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.